Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Also, happy spring. Yesterday was the first day of spring. I'm definitely feeling the spring vibes. It's a beautiful day. I have a beautiful candle going, wearing a little spring dress. Also, this setup's a little different, but I kind of like it. I actually don't like that I just saw half of my face from the back in that shot, but I'm just trying something new and I kind of liked the mirror in the background. But anyway, today I'm going to be sharing my Project Pan progress, a little update with you guys. This was due kind of at the end of February, I said, but it is going up a little bit late, and I'll talk about that a little bit later into the video, but I'm not sure that monthly Project Pan updates are going to be the best, so still figuring that out. But I just wanted to share a little update with you guys because I feel like it's long overdue. Okay, so before I go through my products that I had in my 2022 rolling Project Pan, I just wanted to share, I guess, how it's been going. So I would say it started off very strong. I was very motivated. I was watching a lot of Project Pan content and I was just super excited about it. Even when I went away on a little like weekend trip or something like that, I brought some Project Pan stuff with me, so it was like I was very motivated. It's not like that went away. I mean, maybe it did, I don't know. I guess just the excitement of starting like something new wore off, I guess. Which, you know, that's bound to happen. But to sum it all up, it's been quite a struggle recently. I've definitely been just more excited about other products and wanting to use other products in my collection, and like I said in my intro video, this is a learning process, I feel like. So let's run through the products that are in my current Project Pan and talk about them, and maybe it'll make a little more sense what I'm talking about, I don't know. Okay, so the e.l.f. Studio Blush in Blushing Rose, my goal is to finish it in 2022. I used that blush quite a few times in the month of February and into March as well, and you can't tell any progress on it. I didn't hit pan or anything. I am wearing it today. It's still such a beautiful blush. I really love it, so I'm not like hating this or anything. It's just balancing out using Project Pan and other blushes has just been a little bit of a struggle, but I do like the way my cheeks are looking right now. I think it's because of my new e.l.f. Dewy setting spray. It's kind of like changed the game for the way my makeup lays on my face. I really do like it, but not much visible progress. But I would say I used it at least a couple times a week, a few times a week even in March or in February, and a little bit into March as well. Okay, next up is the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlight, and my goal for this was 30 uses and I used it 25 times in February. I stopped counting at the end of February, so I am almost 100% positive I have used this 30 times, and it did break, but it's hanging on by its little sticker. So, but as you can see, there's like a little dip in there. I've been really enjoying this highlight. Used it today. I really do like the way this highlight looks with that e.l.f. blush. It's like such a beautiful everyday drugstore cheek combination, I feel like. And for powder products, I don't know, just they both lay really nicely on the skin. But anyway, yeah, I hit my goal on this. I think I am going to keep it in my Project Pan. It would be cool to hit pan on this. Like I said, got a little dip going, and I use it a lot on my inner corners, even when I don't use it on my cheek highlight days. I think I am going to keep it in my Project Pan, but my next goal for it is just to hit pan. So next up we have the Tower 28 blush in the shade Happy Hour. This beautiful bright pinky blush. It's very dirty now in there. It's so hard for me to keep these cream blushes clean. There's like little brush hairs and whatnot in there, so I will not show you up close. But okay, I used this 11 times, so you know, not the best. My goal was 30. Actually, like that's a good amount of times though, considering on a day-to-day basis, for some reason, I just don't reach for cream blushes like this. Even liquid blushes seem easier. Like I'll use a Glossier Cloud Paint or something real quick, but I don't know what it is. I just don't reach for this that often, and I'm not going to force myself to reach for it. 11 uses in February is more than I would have used it in February if it wasn't in my Project Pan, so I am considering that a success. I'm just rotating it out. I'm not being strict on myself. If I didn't enjoy using it, then I'm not going to keep it in, you know? Next up, we have the Ilia True Serum Concealer. Man, the lighting's so weird, I'm so sorry. It feels like it's getting to the point where I'm going to start having to kind of scrape a little bit. I feel like you can kind of see I think there's like this much left, and of course there's some all on the sides. So yeah, I don't like the way it lays anymore. I think it is kind of like expiring. I wouldn't say it's like gone bad, but I don't use it like on my face anymore because it almost like oxidized a little bit. It's a little too dark for me. But what I have been using it as is just on my eyelids if I'm gonna wear eyeshadow, or I just want to cover up like my veins or eyelids for some reason. I've just been using it on my eyelids, so I feel like it's a little slower. It's going a little slower because of that. Yeah, making progress. Slow progress, but progress nonetheless. All right, so next up is the Tower 28 Gloss in Chill, and my goal was to finish this in 2022, and I did it. My first empty. I finished this so quick. I probably finished this like a week or two after my Project Pan intro, honestly, so that's so exciting. It was so easy to use up. I put it on basically as like a lip balm. These glosses are so just nourishing and comfortable on the lips, so I would just put this on constantly, and I really did enjoy it. So this is exciting. Nice little empty here. So, and then right in its place, I immediately started using this Tower 28 Gloss in Coconut, which the color has changed a little bit, so I'm thinking it's starting to go bad as well, which is why I'm trying to finish it up. It was laying sideways, so you can't really tell how much I've used it, but it started off as like half, and I'm kind of like down to here, honestly, so I'm probably gonna finish this really soon, which is exciting. I took a picture of it once it was settled, so you guys will see that, but yeah, flying through these lip glosses. Alrighty, next up we have the Wet n Wild Dewy Primer, and I did move it from its little squeezy tube into here just so I could see how much product was in here. And this is a product that I have not really been enjoying using. Although it is dewy, it's just not hydrating, and so sometimes when I put it on, it really makes my dry patches glow, and that is not a look that I want. So I'm thinking of just adding this to a moisturizer and using it up pretty quickly that way. Okay, so the next product I have seemed to misplaced. I can't find it anywhere, and I don't know where it could be. I did film this video once before, and I just wasn't happy with how it turned out. So after I filmed that video, I'm trying to think of where I put it, but I just can't find it. It wasn't with my other Project Pan stuff, so I'm so sorry, but it's not that big of a deal. One, because I took a picture of it at the time I last used it, so we have at least a product update, a progress update. And two, I think I was gonna get rid of it anyway, because I don't know if it's just another product I was using. It could be another product, but for some reason when that was on my eyes, I feel like my eyes got irritated. So it might be expired, it might be time to get rid of it. It is really old, so if I still had it, I think I would get rid of it. But I used it 18 times and my goal was 30. So yeah, I used it 18 more times than I probably would have in February if it hadn't been for Project Pan, so that's always good, and you know, got a little bit more money's worth from those 18 times. Last but not least is the Revlon Rose Spray, and my goal was to finish in 2022. And I did just that, so I finished it, and it was very easy. The spray got a little weird towards the end. It was like spraying in these huge droplets, and I would have to take my sponge and just like set it in and kind of move it around because I didn't want like my makeup to look like there was giant drops that dried on my face. So I don't know what happened there. The spray might have got a little clogged or something, but I did finish it. Very exciting. I did enjoy this. The smell is very strong, and at the beginning, once I got over the smell a little bit, I did enjoy it, so yeah. Okay, so just to make things a little bit easier on myself, as you saw, I am rotating in this Tower 28 gloss. I also decided I'm going to do this e.l.f. Putty Blush in the shade, I believe I have Tahiti. I can't find it anywhere on here, but it's a really pretty, it's not this one, it's this one. It's like a peachy pink shade. Very light and beautiful. So yeah, I think I am going to rotate this in, but I'm not going to do any other products, just to hopefully, you know, use some of the other products in my collection. Maybe 9 products was a little too overwhelming. So right now I believe we just have 6 products. Oh, 7 products, and I think that'll be a little bit better than 9. So yeah, these are the 2 that are rotating in, and not gonna do an eyeshadow because I just didn't enjoy that. And also I haven't been wearing too much eyeshadow recently, so I don't want to force it. But yeah, that was it for my Project Pan update. Thank you guys for waiting for this update. I'm so sorry it is late, but I don't know when to do updates because I don't know if monthly is gonna work for me. So yeah, be on the lookout for an update. I really hope to hit pan on some of these products. That would be amazing, especially the blush and the highlight. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone. I don't know why I'm still holding this. Bye everyone.